Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have finally recovered from the flu. That was bad. It was really bad. And I know a lot of my videos, I'm very spacey. Y'all definitely had some complaints about how I filmed some of those videos, but like, I'm sorry. I was very, very sick. So if I went through my videos a little too fast, or I didn't like open all of the boxes the way that you guys normally like them, yeah, I had 102-degree fever at one point, so sorry about that. But I'm back, and we're gonna do another unboxing. I know I've done a lot of unboxings on my channel recently, and sorry to come off so negative in the beginning of my video. I do this as a hobby. It's something I love doing, and it's something that I wanted to do when I was sick, to like just kind of, you know, make myself feel somewhat better since I was just lying in bed. But I'm going to do some of the videos the way that I need to do videos depending on the state that I'm in. So I do apologize if some of those videos were kind of garbled or not up to my usual standards, but that was the best that I could do. But yes, we will be doing another unboxing today, and this is the Nightworms May 2023 package. I'm a little skeptical about this because I know what books are in here, and they're both by authors I don't particularly love. And again, I do want to apologize for all of the unboxings that I've been doing. Like I said, I had a bunch of backed up, unplugged, and Twisted Retreat boxes that I wanted to make sure I got up. And now I'm catching up on all of my May boxes. But hopefully we'll be back to the regular scheduled programming very, very soon once I kind of get through all of the unboxings. I'm reading a book right now that I'm going to be doing a review on. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I am stunned by how much I love it. Not that I didn't think I was going to like it from the beginning of it, but I'm like really, really enjoying it. So I definitely want to talk about it soon. And it is from one of my more recent Twisted Retreat boxes. Let's talk about Nightworms today. Actually, no, one more thing. I just created a Pango Books account. Pango Books is kind of like Poshmark for books. And I do have it online. I'll put the link down below in my bio, but I am just selling some of my used and new books. All my used books are being sold for $7 as long as they're in good enough condition to sell. And all of my new books are selling for $9. I'm just trying to declutter some of the books. The new books are either books that I have doubles of, or they're like books I'm not going to read for certain reasons. They're either, you know, not a book that speaks to me that I got in a box. They're like extreme horror that I somehow ended up with, or they're by like authors I don't typically want to read for one reason or another. So yeah, if you're interested in that, I do have that, and I will link it down below for y'all. Anyways, let's finally talk about Nightworms. Nightworms is a horror book subscription box. I have been subscribed to them now for 3 years. They are my favorite book box. I love Nightworms. Every single month you do get usually 2 books. They can be new releases, limited releases, special editions, special reprintings, exclusive printings, and then you'll get a goodie bag with usually like a coffee and a tea, some stickers, some goodies, and a bookmark. I love this box. It retails for $39.99 every single month, and with shipping and handling comes out to about $47 and change. And yeah, I just think they're an absolutely fantastic book box. I've discovered so many authors through Nightworms, and I just can never, ever, ever stop recommending them. They're absolutely great. So let's dive in. Okay, so we have our little goodie bag for the month. And this month's theme is fables and folklore. I love their bookmarks. Oh, look, we get a little plague doctor. Somebody in my recent video said that I went through too quickly and that nobody could see what I had. So to try and make it a little more visible for y'all. We then get Summer Brew. I think this is a tea. Yes, it is from Crooked Crows. We've gotten from them before. And it is, oh my god, it's really, really tiny font. An organic blend of hibiscus flower, rose hips, orange peel, lemongrass, lemon peel, and lemon oil. I believe that's what it says. I have my contacts in, so reading up close is a little tricky for me right now, but there you go. We get 2 signed book plates. We get a magnet. Oh. And it's a little plague doctor. Like the little like nurse, the little like white plague doctor nurse thing. I don't remember what they are, but it's so cute. Can you see it? Am I holding this up long enough for people to see it? There you are. And then we get a sticker of like a skeletal mermaid. Ooh, she is pretty. I love this. There you are. Then we have our little spoiler card. And then we do on the back of the spoiler card, it says drive-in theater, just a little hint about the June 2023 package. There you are. Okay, so let's go through. I'm going to pull out this small book first. Aha! It is teeny, so maybe I'll read this. Okay, so this is The Salt Grows Heavy by Cassandra Caw. And on the back it says that she is also the author of Nothing But Blackened Teeth, which was also about this teeny tiny size. Now, the reason I am unhappy with the author in this box, even though the cover on this is awesome, Skeletal Mermaid and Plague Doctor, is because I was so excited to read Nothing But Blackened Teeth, and I read it in one sitting because I was on a bus, and I hated it. I think I gave it 2 stars. I think it might have deserved 1 star, but those are so hard to get from me. I hated Nothing But Blackened Teeth, and I loved the idea behind it, but that read like a bad first draft to me, and I'm very sorry. I know there's a lot of people who loved that book, but I did not. But this is short, so I will probably read it because it, oh my god, this retailed for $21.99. Lord. Sorry. But it is short. It's like 100 pages, so yeah, I will probably read it and see if I want to give this author another chance because so many people seem to love Cassandra Caw. Okay. So I'm going to read the inside flap. Again, beautiful cover, just like Nothing But Blackened Teeth. Beautiful cover. So, you may think you know how the fairy tale goes. A mermaid comes to shore and weds the prince. But what the fables forget is that mermaids have teeth, and now her daughters have devoured the kingdom and burned it to ashes. On the run, the mermaid is joined by a mysterious plague doctor with a darkness of their own. Deep in the eerie, snow-crusted forest, the pair stumble upon a village of ageless children who thirst for blood, and the 3 saints who control them. The mermaid and her doctor must embrace the cruelest parts of their true natures if they hope to survive. See, that sounds great. It sounds just really good. And the cover's beautiful. I will read this. It's short enough that I will read it. But it's gotten so much hype around it. I really hope it's good. I really hope this proves me wrong. Every now and then I read an author I don't like, and their books prove me wrong. I absolutely adored My Heart is a Chainsaw, and I normally do not like Stephen Graham Jones, so we shall see. Okay, and next up is The Haunting of Alejandra, which is a novel by V. Castro. Now, I read, oh my goodness, what was the name of that book? It wasn't Queen of the Cicadas. It was the other one that came out that year. Goddess of Filth. I read Goddess of Filth. And that was a 2-star rating for me. By V. Castro. I did not like Goddess of Filth. That was another book that had really interesting themes and concepts, and it just didn't feel polished. And I remember a lot of the characters making really ridiculous decisions, and I just didn't believe them. But I did not like it. But that's, again, the only thing I've read by V. Castro, so I could absolutely be wrong. And this is actually quite a beautiful cover. I will give it that. Let's read the inside flap. Alejandra no longer knows who she is. To her husband, she is a wife, and to her children, a mother. But to her own adoptive mother, she is a daughter. But they cannot see who Alejandra has become, a woman struggling with the darkness that threatens to consume her. Nor can they see what Alejandra sees. In times of despair, a ghostly vision appears to her, the apparition of a crying woman in a ragged white gown. Ooh, is this going to be La Llorona? Oh, I might read this. When Alejandra visits a therapist, she begins exploring her family's history, starting with the biological mother she never knew. As she goes deeper into the lives of the women in her family, she learns that heartbreak and tragedy are not the only thing she has in common with her ancestors. Because the crying woman was with them too. Yes! Oh, guys. She is La Llorona, the vengeful and murderous mother of Mexican legend, and she will not leave until Alejandra follows her mother, her grandmother, and all the women who came before her into darkness. But Alejandra has inherited more than just pain. She has inherited the strength and the courage of her foremothers, and she will have to summon everything they have given her to banish La Llorona forever. Have y'all seen La Llorona? Not the one from like the Conjuring universe. I still haven't even seen that one, but the one that was like Shudder exclusive. It was a South American film, and I'm forgetting what country it is. I'm gonna Google it though, because it's important that we talk about that. Oh my goodness, the Conjuring universe one has a 28% on tomatoes. Guatemala. It's a Guatemalan film. And it has a 96 on Rotten Tomatoes. And sorry, that's Central America, Guatemala, Central America, not South America. But yes, the Guatemalan film, oh my god, it's so good. And it's about like the politics in the country as well as the legend. And it's just creepy and beautiful. I think it was nominated for either a Golden Globe or an Oscar. I don't remember, but it's fantastic. Like, way to go, Shudder. But that really got me interested in the Legend of La Llorona. I might actually read this now. I really, really like that legend. I think it's really cool. I think it's really interesting. And this book isn't too long. But yeah, these are authors who have underwhelmed me in the past greatly. Kind of disappointed me, to be honest. So I am going to give both of them another shot, primarily because the premises of these books really do speak to me, which I wasn't expecting. I can't believe that this retailed for $21.99 because this was $28, guys, and this is 200 pages more. That is crazy. Anyhow, yes. So let's go through the spoiler card. I've seen what the upcoming novels are for June, and I don't know anything about them or the authors. You guys can look that up if you're interested on Nightworms' page, but I believe like drive-in theater is the theme, or at the drive-in or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know anything about those books and that author or those authors. So yeah, I have no expectations for next month, but this, I'm a little impressed with these premises. I don't know. Okay, so our spoiler card says we get The Haunting of Alejandra by V. Castro, The Salt Grows Heavy by Cassandra Caw, Spooky Mermaid Sticker, The Plague Magnet, yes, The Fables and Folklore bookmark, and then the Summer Blend Tea. Great! That is what we have. So I'm a little iffy on this box. Again, and it has nothing to do with Nightworms. These are just authors that don't normally speak to me, but I'm going to give them both a shot, and I really hope they both prove me wrong, because that would be awesome. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. Again, I apologize for all the unboxings. I think I have like 2 more coming up. I'm really sorry about that. My Unplugged for May is about to arrive, and I have my Witch's Moon, so I'm gonna do those. I'm sorry, guys. And then I'll get back to reviews and stuff. But yes, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you so much, y'all. Mwah.